Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. Back here to shake things up once again with a daily shake up. Today, I want to talk about innovation and to highlight a blind spot perhaps for us. Maybe it's a safety net, but it is definitely a blind spot that can get us stuck in the way things are rather than innovation. Have you ever heard the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Well, I think we get stuck in that mindset in our leadership and within our organizations because we look at something and we say, hey, this is working fine. There's no reason to change it because it's working fine. But there's a couple of problems with that. One is there's no way to know if it's actually working fine. And there's absolutely no way to know if it's optimal or optimized. We just know that it's been good enough. And more likely, what we know is we're used to doing it this way. So that this idea of if it ain't broke, don't fix it is really a way to just stay in our comfort zone of this is the way it's always been done. And here's the thing I want to think about. Innovation is not about solving a problem or fixing something that's broken. That's solving a problem. If we look at something and we say, this isn't working well enough, let's change it. Is that really innovation? I would suggest that innovation is looking at something that, by all appearances, is working fine, but we're going to take it to another level. We're going to add to it. We're going to create. We're going to imagine more. We're going to go into wonderment. Innovation is about taking something that might very well be good enough and making it even better, even different. And a lot of things that have changed the world in terms of innovation, we're not really fixing something. It just took something that was really good and made it even better. So where's the boldness in fixing things? That's not bold. That's not necessarily creative. It might be a creative solution. But here's the thing I want you to keep in mind. Whenever you say or you hear someone say, this is working well or fine, whatever you call it, label it fine or well or good enough, and realize you can't actually know that because you don't have the innovation to compare it to. Because innovation is about possibilities. And if we get stuck in what has been and decide that it's good enough, then it will stay good enough because there's no reason to innovate. Except the reason for innovation is to constantly seek something different, something better, something more impactful. So beware these traps of our beliefs and our judgments and how we can lock into our comfort zones without even knowing we're doing it. Take a look at whatever you've got, whatever's doing. And we say, at the end of the year, if it's working, keep doing it. But we don't really know if it's working. We just know if it's doing what we've always expected it to do and created the results we always expected to get. But innovation is about possibilities. Consider it. Love to hear your thoughts. Throw in a comment, share it, get others in the conversation. Certainly appreciate all the likes. Have a fantastic Wednesday.